Alrighty. Let's do some raids. Oh shoot, I wonder if I have to be a higher item level for the raids. Maybe. Well, we'll figure it out. Jesus, these loading screens take for frickin' ever. Alright, that was weird. Let's see, where is the raid? There it is. My submarines are done. I'll have to do that after stream. Oh, Bulgzard, I was hoping you'd drop by. There's something I wanted to share with you before heavyweight matches begin. Come on in. Ask Honey and the others to come as well. Before they arrive, let's have a quick refresher on the situation. Must we? During your cruiserweight campaign, we managed to convince several fighters to retire from the ring, not least of all Retsara, who was already afflicted from psychonecrosis. There was one who couldn't be persuaded, though, the Brute Bomber. Yeah, who's dead. Yeah, I remember. He's dead. D-E-A-D. I myself developed some symptoms of psychonecrosis after Eutrope ambushed us. I got a little carried away. There was a glimmer of hope when Uni discovered the existence of a cure, but it was dashed when the president took her and Eutrope hostage. He wouldn't allow us to deviate from his script. When in an unexpected turn, the president himself was aware of the cure, the drop of life. He said he'd divulge its location if you could become grand champion. How did he learn all this? Where does he get his information? I've never met the man, so he's a complete mystery to me. That's why I wanted to gather everyone in order to form a better picture of who we're dealing with. Hello, my dears. We let ourselves in through the back. You never know who's watching, after all. Hey, hey, what's the occasion? We having a retirement party or something? Sorry, hun, but I haven't met the president in the flesh either. He only called me a few times to give instructions, and it wasn't him, but Medham, who came to recruit me at one of my performances. While he recruited me and Hector in person, all contact afterwards was via communicator. He'd speak solely about business, never private matters. Same with me, I'm afraid. Dancing Green, on the other hand, is well acquainted with the man. After a fashion, the geezer has a love for the theatrical. As a performer myself, we quickly hit it off and often had debates about the best way to engage the audience. That's the president? Well, I believe the key is making folks feel good. He insists that they need to feel a measure of discomfort, and that's the job of a heel. 'Tis when the loathsome are laid low that the audience knows the highest high, and the fighters burn brightest, he'd always say. That sort of poetic justice has appeal, I'll admit. For proof, you needn't look no further than the frenetic crowds at the Brute Bombers matches. Whatever else the president may be, he's a damn good showman. Right, the president's personal life. All I know is he traces his ancestry from Lindblom. Lindblom? That's where the stimulant for the regeneration factor was apparently researched. Well, what do you know? Unfortunately, I never got the opportunity to hear about his past. The last time I saw the old man was 3 years ago. That would be around when Medham approached Honey. I wonder if something happened to the president that's kept him from appearing in public. But with the limited knowledge we have, we can only speculate. Yeah? So even between all of us, we hardly know anything about the president. Yep. Our play remains Belxarden becoming grand champion. Only then will the president share the cure's whereabouts. And if he goes back on his word, we can threaten to reveal the truth about the immortal lives to the public. If all else fails, then we do have that hand. But if we're to use it, we must first rescue Eutrope and Nayuni. So as to not endanger them, the plan will need to be discreet and foolproof. And I could use everyone's help. Can I count on you all? I'm offended you thought you had to ask. Of course you can count on us. We'll save Yana's sister and give that rotten president a piece of our minds. I got along with the old man well enough, but I had no idea about his shenanigans. Art and entertainment shouldn't come at the cost of those who make it. Ain't that right, Sugar? Good input. Thank you all so much. With everyone's cooperation, we'll work to free my sister while Belxarden continues his campaign to become Grand Champion. It goes without saying, but I'll continue supporting you as your second. Together, we'll carve a path through the heavyweight division. It seems we all have our tasks. The rest of us will begin exploring ways to rescue the girls at once. Oh my god, I get another. Okay. So, there's about to be an Arcadian broadcast. It's a regular program intended for fans, so it might not help much with your preparation, but it couldn't hurt to give it a watch. Fans of the fight and connoisseurs of combat, I bid you welcome to another edition of the Arcadian Hour. For today's special guest, we have the heavyweight fighter who shall soon face the unenhanced upstart, FFXIV, in the ring. Oh no. The devilishly divine dominatrix, Vamp Fatale. Oh god. Is indicated by his appellation. FFXIV has climbed his way up the ranks without the use of a feral soul. Should this upstart rise to become Grand Champion, they would be able to do as they please with the Arcadian Soul Repository, and it seems they intend to release all the souls. This would fundamentally alter the Arcadian, leaving it a championship of unenhanced fighters. What are your thoughts on this? Don't make me laugh. The upstart would only bore us to death. Our fans crave spectacular battles that will blow them away, and you simply can't have that without feral souls. So saith the lady, but what do you, the people, actually think? We hit the streets to find out. Fight without feral souls? Would it even be the point? This is the Arcadian we're talking about. If I can't watch a muscular woman imbued with a beast soul squeeze the life out of her enemies like she's making juice, I'm not interested. And not horny. The unenhanced warrior? Just a novelty, I reckon. There to drum up excitement for the championship. It was interesting at first, I'll admit, but the act has gotten old and everyone's had enough of it. I know I have. Frankly, I despise the upstart. He forced the Howling Blade to retire with that outrageous wager, for one thing. We don't need some outsider barging in and running roughshod over our traditions. Leave the Arcadian alone, you hear me? Leave the Arcadian alone! Leave Brittany alone! Huh. See, no one wants his pathetic excuse for entertainment. See, I got 3 people to say it. Huh, that's odd. There should have been some interviewees who supported FFXIV as well. Ah! My fucking foot! My tiny Lalafell foot! Or perhaps not. You're next, darling. You've been a naughty, naughty boy, and I'm going to give you the punishment you deserve. I don't like that. Nope, nope, get away from me. Damn them, they clearly only showed the interviews that served the president's agenda. I'm sorry you had to see that, FFXIV. It doesn't really matter. I'll beat the shit out of them anyway. But you have plenty of supporters out there, and that's the honest truth. Here comes one now. They're here to kill you. Forgive our sudden intrusion, but after the broadcast just now, we simply couldn't sit still. You're my hero, mister. I'll keep cheering on, so please don't give up. I wasn't gonna. There are many of us who feel the same. We believe in you, and we want you to know that. That's why my name is Friendly Fan, and my name is Mild Mannered Fan. We don't actually have names. I get nervous whenever I watch you fight, but at the same time I'm inspired, given courage. I don't get that from the fighters who use feral souls. That's right, and don't forget, souls weren't even used in the Arcadian in the beginning. I bet the other fighters could also put on a thrilling show without enhancing themselves. That's right, steroids, I mean feral souls, are not the way. Battles with feral souls are a spectacle, there's no denying that. But by the same token, it feels artificial. Your fights, on the other hand, are as real as it gets, and it fires me up like nothing else. So keep your head held high, and keep fighting the good fight in the heavyweight division. Thanks, randos! Please let me join your gym. I want to become a fighter just like FFXIV. What are you saying? I can't do it because I look like a tiny little boy? Well, now, we'd be glad to have such an enthusiastic trainee. I must warn you, though, the training isn't easy. Why don't you come back with your parents for a tour first? I ain't got no parents. I'm a street tough. See, you have quite the following. 6 people! Even if there aren't any more feral souls, it doesn't spell the end of the Arcadian. Many people admire and support you, and it's for them as well that you fight. Once I'm cured, I'd love to come out of retirement and fight unenhanced myself, and I believe the others feel the same. Is that so? Alright, we'll be there. This is it, FFXIV. FFXIV, the heavyweight matches are beginning. Madam's asked us to meet him at the green room as usual. Alright. Let's kill. Non-violently. It's good to see you again, my friends. How have you been? We've been better. What's the big idea with that broadcast? I'm sorry, but it was the President's orders. It was all I could do to drop a hint that there were other opinions. The mass retirement in the cruiserweight division has left the President feeling threatened. Whatever he may have said before, he's eager to be rid of you. On that matter, it's no use trying to convince the heavyweight fighters to quit. They've all been informed about their psychonecrosis and choose to continue fighting of their own volition. That's because they've been told that if they can defeat you, they would be able to use your soul to cure their affliction. That bastard and his low tricks. Victory is your only way through this. So what anger you have, I suggest you channel into the ring. As you did before, I have no doubt that you will make your mark in the heavyweight division as well. Just when I think I've seen it all with the President, he comes up with another underhanded move. If what Madam says is true, we've little hope of convincing your your opponents to quit. There's nothing for it but to stay the course then. While you fight to become Grand Champion, we trust in the others to rescue my sisters. If we can get the drop of life's whereabouts from the President in the end, we'll be able to save everyone. Right then, let's take a look at your first heavyweight opponent. Vamp Fatale, whom you had the displeasure of seeing in the broadcast earlier. She's a fiendish fighter who harnesses the souls of the Desmodont, a giant bat whose power allows her to suck the life out of her opponents. Her biggest claim to infamy, though, is the fact that she's a sadist. Inflicting pain brings her pleasure, and her ring is filled with apparatuses for that purpose. Mind your surroundings out there, or you'll become her plaything. Remember, you have plenty of fans who believe in you, so believe in yourself and show them the strength of the unenhanced warrior. Now get out there, give Vamp Fatale what for, and claim your first heavyweight victory. Easy. Alright. Am I a high enough item level? $745. Okay, so it's the same. I never actually did look at what the heavyweight armor looked like. Let's do that while wait on the thing to start up. Oh, come on. I teleported like 10 feet, please. Ugh. Wow, she didn't really change at all. All she did was grow wings and get bigger. Alrighty.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Yeah, okay. Oh, and she flips sides. Yeah, okay. The usual.
Come, my pets.
Oh, I see. What was the...
This is my show. I will hear you scream.
Uh-oh.
A wicked weapon. Femme Fatale's poised to execute a fatality.
Okay, this is a cool fight. I'm already a big fan of this fight. This is cool.
The challenger has nowhere left to run!
Oh.
Oh, that must have hurt. Hang in there. Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
It's concerning to me that we've already got what is like, because that will just wipe the party. Like, they're not fucking around. I'm kind of a fan of it.
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether.
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
Oh, I don't like that. So what, like now she's gonna have empowered stuff?
All of you will feed me.
Femme Fatale's unleashed the ether. The challenger's in her realm now.
Oh. Okay.
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance?
I was kind of hoping that'd do more damage so that it would pop Darkest Night. Or Blackest Night, not Darkest.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
The spectacle of slaughter resumes. How will the challenger adapt? It's a veritable rain of death.
no? More. I need
This is
more
cool.
ether.
She's draining the crowd's ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling alright.
Okay, now it's like fully through the hitbox. Oh god.
In pain lies pleasure.
She's unleashed even more ether! How will this end? Under down. Can they recover from this? Oh, ta-da! What fighting spirit!
Okay. Oh god. Okay, oh.
On your knees, damn you!
No, I don't think I will. Alright, so these are like the cross sections again. Oh god, there's not enough room. Tank Buster comes up again soon, doesn't it? No. And GG. Get destroyed.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger.
We did it!
It's all over. Until next time.
Wow. That's incredible. Oh my god. A 5, a 6, and a 6. And there it is, your first heavyweight victory. I never doubted for a moment, Boxarden, and I'm sure you heard them, but the audience was going absolutely wild. Daring Devils. What the fuck? Now then, there's a bit of time before your next bout. That's because your opponent originally would have been none other than Wicked Thunder, Eutrope. For reasons we know all too well, they have to call up a replacement, and who that is hasn't been decided yet. So let's head back to the gym for now. With some luck, Retsara has made some progress on the rescue. Okay. Nope, wrong way. It's the boy from before. What could be the matter? Hey now, what's wrong? Your gym, they've wrecked it. What? Who? Why? Hey there, kitty cat. We made ourselves at home while you were out. What the fuck? You're the ones who did this? We heard this was the unenhanced kook's haunt, so we decided to drop by to say hello. What have we here? It's the dynamic duo who have taken tag team matches by storm. The Extremes. Could they be Balxarden's next opponents? The unenhanced warrior is a singles specialist, though, so I expect he will be pitted against only one of them. Which brother will it be that takes to the ring? The older, cool, and collected Deep Blue, or the younger, fierce, and fiery Red Hot? It'll be both of us, naturally. We don't work any other way. Don't worry, though. We'll tag in and out, so it'll be a fair fight. You're cool with that, right? Yeah, sure. You could bring another 4 of you. I still won't fucking make a difference. Oh, please. Everyone knows you'll break the rules and come at Balxarden together. You guys always come together. Come on now. We wouldn't stoop to that, right, bro? We wouldn't? But don't we always? No, we wouldn't. Shut Up. Oh, was that meant to be a secret? Not another word out of you. You've had a good ride so far, Kook, but it won't go smooth for you on your surf. You're gonna wipe out, and wipe out hard. Speaking of hard... Please leave. And there you have it, your opponents. Please see to your preparations and come to the green room. And I'm sorry for this awful mess. There was nothing I could do to prevent it. Goodbye. I also won't help you clean it up. This isn't a good time for a tour, I'm afraid. Would you mind coming back after I've sorted things out? Why, certainly. Father, let's go back home. Those bastards did a real number. Wait, where are the kittens? They're safe, thankfully. They sensed the danger and fled upstairs. Did you hear us through a whole nother fucking room? I actually arrived earlier and witnessed them in the act. I was furious and wanted to stop them, but I feared it would draw the president's attention. Forgive me. I have news. We found a promising lead on Nauni and Eutrope's whereabouts. Truly? Nah, I'm just fucking with you. One of Honey's devoted fans is an employee of Ascension Arcadia, and he divulged the details of the security at the company complex. Thanks to him, we know we know that right after your sisters were kidnapped, they curiously doubled the watch in a certain area. According to Green, it's a plushy reception hall they use to entertain important guests. In all likelihood, that's where the girls are being held. While security is tight, we have a plan to create an opening and mount a rescue. Sugar will use her magics to cause a commotion, which I'll exploit to sneak inside. It's quite a daring strategy, but I have faith that you can pull it off. I don't. We will carry out the mission during your next match. If you do what you do best and put on a good show, the attention you'll draw to the ring would only aid our cause. Oh yeah, it'll be easy. So you'll be pitted against the extremes next. Reminds me of my own time in fighting as a tag team with Hector, when we were still no-name newcomers. What? Why have I never heard about this? Because it wasn't important to the story yet. Our signature move was the ultimate Mecha Boom Kick. Hector would encase me in flames and send me flying at our opponents. Not only did it look impressive, it had some kick to it as well, pardon the pun. Alas, we hardly drew any spectators, so management disbanded our team. We're still trying to find our place back then. Getting back to the present, like all teams, the Extremes will unleash powerful, coordinated attacks. Take care when you face them. Yeah, I mean, I kind of figured. It's alright. Well, I suppose we'd better head to the green room. The mess can wait for now. Alright, let's take a look at closer look at your opponents. Uh-huh. Red Hot and Deep Blue, who form the popular tag team, the Extremes. Oh my god. What is this song? They're originally professional surfers who rose to fame with their feats at Solution 9's artificial wave pool. The brothers harness the souls of storm divers, great lizards capable of manipulating the elements, to perform dangerous techniques. As you can probably guess, Deep Blue commands water, while Red Hot wields flames. No! I say brothers, but they're obviously not related by blood. It's just part of their gimmick. Having said that, they do make a ferocious team. To echo Red Sara, you'll need to be ready for their coordinated attacks. Once you've dealt with them, you'll be just one bout away from becoming Grand Champion. So get out there and give those gym wreckers what for. We'll see who is the one who wipes out. Yeah, no, I just read that with the wrong inflation. Oh my god. So it was a bunch of fucking water slides. That's what that was.
On waves and flames they ride, the deadly duo, the Extremes.
So is it two bosses, or is it... No, we just fight the one for now. Alright, well, let's just fucking go.
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
I can handle you alone.
My word, such scorn for the challenger. Oh, what fearsome flames!
Oh.
He set the ring ablaze.
I like Inferno.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, that's so much fire. Okay.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
I'll wipe you out.
Hey, save some fun for me.
Deep Blue's lost his cool.
Oh, they do have different health bars. Oh no. Is it tidal wave or is it
Just make one yourself.
like, is it a knockback? Oh my, what is happening?
What an enormous wave!
Oh,
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
what? Oh, shit.
You're going down. What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The
Oh.
extremes fight as one.
Oh boy.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started. Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly.
Yeah, I kind of felt like there was probably no way I'd. What the fuck?
I've been saving this trick just for you.
Brace yourselves, folks. The extreme
Oh!
nothing back.
Shit. Okay, I see. I see.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Oh, this is fucking. This is awful.
Onward down. Can they recover from this?
Oh shit, we don't have any casters.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
I ride the inferno.
Nope. Alright.
will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
I can handle you alone.
My word, such scorn for the challenger. Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze.
I ride the inferno.
Come here. No, no, no. Over here. Oh, I hate you so fucking much. Alright.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
Oh, yeah. Put it right there. Why?
I'll wipe you out.
Hey, save some fun for me.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
So you don't really need to go up to the wave because the
There ain't a
pushback
way
is
to
not
ride,
much.
Just make one yourself.
Good gods, what an enormous wave!
Alright, he's in the middle. Okay, yeah, that's what decides it. Oh my god.
You've never seen anything this gnarly.
Impressive footwork on display today.
Yeah. I thought I could maybe try to like cheat something there. Okay, let's make sure we're not getting ourselves killed.
What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair.
The extremes fight as one.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Okay, it's over there.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly enemies. They're down. Can they recover from this?
I've been saving this trick just for you.
Oh, brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Oh, I was hoping I could.
I lied further.
Why? What the fuck?
You're going down. If there ain't a wave to ride, just fake one yourself.
Who knew they'd been filled with a vengeance? And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Oh, it's the. Oops.
I'm not finished with you yet.
Okay, make sure no one's standing with us. There we go. Good. Man, having 2 bars, this is gonna take for fucking ever.
I'll wipe you out.
Really? Nobody was on it. Okay.
Bet Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Please.
I'm not finished with you yet.
Oh boy. I have no safe space. Shit.
They're out! What fighting spirit!
Oh my god. Please, 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 please. God.
I'll wipe you out.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
I'm not finished with you yet.
Oh.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
We did it. Now just one more fight, in air quotes. Surely we won't have to fight the president.
It's all over. Until next time.
You did it again, Bogsarden. Even together, the brothers were no match for you. Seeing you humble those smug thugs really made my day. Serves them right for making a mess of my gym. With this, you've earned your title shot against the Grand Champion. You'll need to be more prepared than ever for that bout, but for now, a good rest is in order. Let's head back to the gym. Alrighty. First Vamp Fatale, now both the extremes at once. You're incredible. And you'd beat those bullies, Box Arden. You looked so cool out there. Yay! It ain't over till it's over. Okay. How will you fare when you have no simulacra at your disposal? You're gonna use that shit here in the open? Cowards. Bitch, I have beaten gods to death, and it has been... Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Is he on a giant fucking floating car right now? Honorless curs, you are blight upon the Arcadion. Be gone from my sight. He's just on a floating fucking car. It's the tyrant. What's the Grand Champion doing here? And someone is driving him! Put up your weapon, challenger. A true warrior does not engage his opponent outside the sacred ring. I'm the Grand Champion of the Ascension in Arcadia Championship. Or AIC for short. And I know all about you, upstart. You think yourself a babyface who brings change, but to me you are a heel who would tear down our traditions. That's right, you're nothing but a villain. Okay. If you are resolved to destroy the Arcadian as we know it, it is only meet that you understand how it came to be. Listen well. Once upon a time, it all began with the president's ancestor. The man was a noble in the kingdom of Lundblom, known for his love and patronage of the theatrical arts. When the storm surge came to a head, he was forced to flee his homeland. For years he wandered the endless wastes until in desperation he sought refuge here in the enemy nation of Alexandria. To his great surprise, the Alexandrians welcomed him with open arms, and in the sight of them toiling hand in hand to build new lives, he saw a vision of the ancient paradise of myth, Arcadia, where everyone got super cancer. Oh wait, no, that's this Arcadia. Anyway, he longed to repay the kindness he had received, and at length found the answer in the fighting contest that people enjoyed in secret as a diversion. Using the riches he had brought with him, he created a new form of entertainment, one that blends thrilling fights and gripping theatrics. Thus was the Arcadian born. Alas, it did not endure in its original iteration. As survival grew more challenging, it became increasingly difficult to host matches. Eventually, they ceased to be held altogether, and the Arcadian was all but forgotten. The years passed, advancements in electrope brought stability, and the advent of soul technology a sense of security. For the first time in generations, Alexandrians experienced tedium. Wishing to provide the excitement they craved, the president revived the Arcadian and held matches that pitted recreated simulacra against each other. And when the people clamored for fiercer fights, he satisfied them by introducing the use of feral souls. In this way did the Arcadian rise up to become the premier form of entertainment in Alexandria, and a pillar of our culture. This is the Arcadian's history, the legacy that lives on in its sacred halls. This is what you seek to destroy. Feral souls are the very soul of we fighters, and we will not allow an outsider to dictate our culture and take them from us. Hear, hear, all hail the tyrant! The one true king of the Arcadian. Feral souls obfuscate the true splendor of battle. Exactly. More than a spectacle, I want to see a real fight. That's where the excitement lies. You may have garnered attention for fighting unenhanced, but in the end you are not more than a heel intended to create excitement. It is your fate. It is your fate to fall. Oh, bitch, you think you're the main character? You're barely in this side story. You're not even the final boss! You saw for yourself, the tyrant's a force to be reckoned with, even when not using a feral soul. What's more, as Grand Champion, he has free access to the soul repository, and can choose the best soul for each opponent. That seems a little unfair. That makes it hard to offer advice. If only we knew which soul he'd use, we'd have something to work with. Anyway, let's get back to the gym. I'm anxious how the rescue mission went. Alright. The Star and the others haven't returned yet. I hope they're alright. They probably aren't. We failed. Oh, they did it. Wow, look at that. Yena. Nayuni, oh thank goodness. Sorry we weren't able to rescue Eutrope. Oh. We found Nayuni in the reception hall, but there was no sign of Eutrope, and no time to search for her. Aw, dang it. The kidnappers removed Eutrope's regulator when they abducted us, and then they took her somewhere else. Removed her regulator? Oh no. That's what they do to the immortalized. Come on. Come on now, don't lose heart yet. Times like this, you gotta keep on grooving. Have some tact, will you? We're talking about their sister. No, he's right. Now isn't the time to be fearing the worst. It's already a blessing that Nayuni is safe and sound. Still, I doubt the president will sit idly by in response. I worry that what he might do next. You can rest easy on that front. We actually have a collaborator on the inside. Madam. No way! The most obvious thing ever? We approached him without expectation, and were pleasantly surprised when he agreed to help. He's contrived to make it so the president doesn't learn of our foray in a hurry. Furthermore, Medem has an idea of where Eutrope might be. He promised he would see her safely returned. Medem did all that? Perhaps I misjudged him. Can we really trust him? Can we really trust him? I feel uneasy too, to be honest, but right now we don't have any other choice but to trust him. Jesus, can I stop fucking yawning? I'm not even tired. Alright, I have some good news too. While I was locked away in the reception hall, I was able to access a terminal and retrieve some useful information. That is, the Tyrant's data. In the upcoming title match, he intends to use the soul of a behemoth. Uni, that's amazing. Balxardan will have a much better chance now thanks to you. Oh, behemoth. I've killed plenty of those. I expect the preparations for the match will be finished soon, so let's head to the Arcadian. We can discuss the fight in detail there. It'll be over soon. Once Eutrope has been freed and you've been become Grand Champion, no one will fight with feral souls again, and those afflicted with psychonecrosis can be cured. As before, we're counting on you, Belxarden. We'll all be praying for your triumph. Thanks, guys. Thanks, pussy. It seems Pom wants to join you. Perhaps she thinks Hector will be at the Arcadian. Maybe she wants to cheer Belxarden on as well. Let's bring her along, eh? We're gonna bring a random cat? Alright. Sure. Oh, I guess we could do that. Alright, let's make our way to the Arcadian. Given the huge publicity surrounding the match, there's bound to be some fans along the way. Why not take a moment to talk to them? I expect they'll have some words of encouragement for you. Oh, God, we gotta do... Okay. Ah, if it isn't Inspired Youth. How goes it, Inspired? Last name Youth? You can do it, Belxarden. You can beat the tyrant and become Grand Champion. When I grow up, I'm gonna become a fighter like you. Then we can form a tag team together and teach the bad guys a lesson. And then I can kill all the bullies at school, and then I can beat everyone up, and then my dad won't... Your dad won't what? He's right behind me, I can't say. Belxarden, I can't believe your heavyweight title match is already happening. I have every faith you'll win and usher in a new era for the Arcadian. Now that we are connected to the outside world, our society has begun to change. It's only natural that the Arcadian changes as well. The unstoppable upstart is speaking to me. What an honor this is. Truth be told, I lost someone dear to me in the recent attacks. But as I was wallowing in grief, I saw you facing foes, entirely unenhanced, and it gave me the courage to carry on. I'm not the only one either. There are many others like me who are inspired by your unfaltering figure in the ring, and to see you become Grand Champion would be the greatest inspiration of all. Hearing from the fans really fires you up, doesn't it? They inspire you as much as you inspire them. Come on, let's continue on to the green room. We've been awaiting your arrival, Belxarden. And this is... He wants to cheer Belxarden on. That's not a problem, is it? No, certainly not. If you would follow... Well, please follow me. Alright, let's do this. Well, here we finally are, the heavyweight title match. I'm starting to feel a little nervous, I have to admit. Seems she wants to find her master, just like Ratsara said. It's heartbreaking. It is really sad, actually. Anyway, let's focus. I suppose this will be the last time for this, but let's take a look at your opponent. Right, this will totally be the last time. Reigning Grand Champion of the Arcadian, the Tyrant. Prior to becoming a fighter, he was a peerless hunter renowned for his mastery of all weaponry. In the ring, he wields an arsenal of arms and freely switches between them as the situation demands. Based on the information Nayuni found, he'll be using the soul of a behemoth, a fell beast that possesses terrible strength and magics. In addition to powerful physical attacks, he'll unleash devastating whirlwinds and meteors. More than ever, you'll have to take care. Now go out there and win one last time. Claim the title and usher in a new era for the Arcadian. One where lives aren't sacrificed for entertainment.
the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure.
Now that is not the voice I
Show me
expected.
your footwork.
Okay.
Oh, even I felt that. Can't afford to be careless now. Another attack evaded with a plum.
Void Stardust.
How about this?
Oh, I see.
A direct hit, but they're still standing.
Behold, the essence of martial must.
Okay. So Scythe first, so he's gonna do that. And then he's gonna do just stay out and then cross. Yeah, okay. That's not too bad.
Absolute brutality. The champion's power is unmatched.
There is much more to come.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna just preemptively do that in case. Oh!
Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Oh, he just keeps summoning.
Such ferocity. The champion is ruthless indeed.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
The one and only?
Know the folly.
Meteor Rain. Uh-oh.
Me unenhanced.
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance?
No. Okay, they got it. They got it.
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full
Oh.
might of the behemoth!
Oh, I see. He does it twice. Wah. What is that? Oh!
Oh, he's split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs. And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Oh! Oops! Oh.
Back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Oh, fuck. Alright. So, you're supposed to use it to swap sides. Okay, got it. Alright, this is a fun fight.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
A direct hit, but they're still standing. Another attack evaded with aplomb.
How about this?
Oh, even I felt that. Can't afford to be careless now.
Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched.
There is much more to come.
Oh, the challenger's holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons? Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
It's mine. Take.
I will not yield my throne.
So we want to look for one of these where it's like 2 back, right?
What a display
Yeah.
of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Now fall.
Oh, he split the ring in half. Going to need urgent repairs.
I'd rather not risk it.
Try this.
Oh. Okay, bye. Bye, everyone.
And now he's thrown the ring. What absurd strength!
So, okay, I guess I should have just gone like.
The ring shall presently be restored. Oh, 'tis a clash between battle pride and mortal resolve. Either side could come out on top.
The power of feral souls makes the Arcadian what it is.
What power! Looks like someone isn't holding back.
That all you got? Majestic meteor. I had to ask. Let's go.
Oh, the match is decided! Before your very eyes, a new grand champion is born!
Hey, we did it.
It's all over. Until next time.
We did it, baby! And that's it. We're the grand champion. There's absolutely nothing that will happen now to cause a fourth fight. It's never been the case. Luxardan has deposed the tyrant to rise up as grand champion. Oh, what brings the referee out now? I'm pleased to see I was not mistaken about you. That voice! It's the president! Dun dun dun. None other, though this is obviously not my true form. I am in my quarters on the uppermost floor. A deal's a deal. Tell us where the drop of life is. It is here with me. Come, I shall give it to you. You have earned a personal audience. Drop of life? I haven't the faintest what this is about. But I'd better take a camera to capture these events. Oh look, it looks like an arena. Strange. Aha! Excuse me? What is that monstrosity? The Lindworm, legendary serpent of Eld and namesake of my homeland. By infusing myself with its soul, I have come to assume this form. The president has become this terrifying creature? What's going on back there? And those people, why, they're immortalized. Eutrope. Madam, why is she... You promised you would save her. I'm truly sorry, but it seems he was one step ahead of us. You've served me well, madam, but I have long been aware of your duplicity. Arrayed behind me are all the fighters who have been immortalized. With each feral transformation, their souls were ravaged until they ultimately met their demise, a pitiable fate. They shall make a fitting audience for the final act, here in this faithfully recreated Lindblom Theater. To use the bodies of the departed as a decoration, this is pure depravity. People of Alexandria, in my mission to bring you ever more thrilling entertainment, I have given my very body and soul. I acquired the power of the mighty Lindworm, and thence sought to create fighters who could offer me fierce contest. Alas, all died prematurely, taken by a soul-consuming affliction. But at last they may know peace, for the one I have long awaited has appeared. With the actors thus assembled, the greatest show in Arcadian history may finally begin. In feverish highs shall all sorrow and tedium be swept away. This is unconscionable. How could the president do such a thing simply for entertainment? Unenhanced warrior, know that you have merely become heavyweight champion. If you wish to be crowned the true grand champion, you must now defeat me. Oh my goodness, how could I have ever seen this coming? I'll send you slithering back to your hole. That's the spirit. See to it that you spare no preparation. Nothing short of perfection will suffice for our performance. A shocking truth has been revealed, and the final match has been set. How will this harrowing tale conclude? I'm gonna win. That's not even the strongest dragon I've ever fought. To think that the fighters were dying from using feral souls. Just because we wanted thrills. Yeah, Arcadian was my escape, but if I had known the price for it... If this is the way it is, then our only hope is for the unstoppable upstart to win. That's right, let's all cheer him on against the evil president. He can't hear us through the monitor, but fuck it! Trope. Not you too, you trope. Not you too. Deep down, I feared we might have been too late. I'd steel myself for the worst, but the reality was far too much to bear. When I saw how the president had exploited my sister and all those others, I tried to use a feral soul without thinking. I want nothing more than to fight with you, but I know I'd only hold you back. And I'd be a fool to tempt fate again with a feral soul. In his twisted mind, the president might think this is just a show, but to me this is a reckoning. For Eutrope and all the fallen fighters, bring that monster to justice, Boxarden. You got it, kid. We'll beat up Salazar Slytherin and, you know, bring an end to all this madness.
It's the shocking true face of the villainous president, the mighty serpent of yore, the Lindworm!
Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Only one option, light it up. listening, I think what's it gonna be? Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him one more, champion. His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
Oh shit.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
We got gunk on the floor.
Watch out.
Oh, you have to go through the...
Coil. Another attack evaded with a plum. Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Oh, what? Oh.
His arms are snaking round the ring. What's the panic?
Oh, no. I
Oh no! The gore has lashed onto the champion! Don't panic! Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance! And they're back in action! Can they turn the tide?
Man, they did not miss with the music this for these fights. This is great. Wait.
The battle is decided. Victory
Wait.
goes to the champion.
Wait a minute. Oh my god, they put a phase 2 and
What the? Could the Lindworm's regeneration be out of control?
normal raid phase 2. Let's fucking go. Okay, I'm down.
Regenerative power. Is there no limit to his regenerative capacity?
Like, it looks like it's pretty much just a, like, victory lap. Like, they're not really adding too much here. But this is cool still. I like this.
Unbelievable! The champion's done it! The president has been defeated!
We did it. We frickin' did it. God, I cannot roll anything good here. But we did it. That was a really cool fight. I really like the fight itself was kind of like meh, but I imagine they're hiding a lot of stuff for like Savage. But that was still really fun. You did it, Boxarted, just as I thought you would. Now tell us where the drop of life is. We won't allow anyone else to die. That which you seek lies before you. The aether yielded by the lindworm's heart is stimulant for the regeneration factor. Now set aside your grief, for Eutrope and the other fighters have not perished. Everyone can still be saved. Everyone except the president. Wait, what? Everything has been a part of the president's plan to produce the cure to psychonecrosis. When the first fighter was diagnosed with the disease, the president was utterly shaken. He cursed himself for ever introducing the use of feral souls. Determined to find a cure, he turned into the treasure that had been passed down through his line, the egg of the lindworm, a creature known for its phenomenal regenerative abilities. After much experimentation, he ultimately extracted the soul of the unborn beast and took it into himself. And though he transformed into a monstrosity possessed of preternatural regeneration, he sadly could not use his power to heal others. To make matters worse, that power meant he was forever locked in its serpentine form. So it was that he was forced to confine himself to this mausoleum. For a small blessing, his regulator still allowed him control over the Arcadian's devices, and he could remotely operate machinery. Huh? That was how he was able to make contact with me and convey his intent to sacrifice himself and have the cure made from his heart. Alas, the Lindworm was too powerful. Even the tyrant proved no match, and the Arcadian remained in operation as the search continued for a warrior capable of defeating him. Those fighters who developed psychonecrosis had to be retired and put into a deep sleep, a cold stasis to keep the disease at bay until they could be cured. It was for this reason that Eutrope was kidnapped. The president lamented subjecting more souls to the disease, but for want of other solutions, he could only press on with his plan. If that's the truth, then why didn't you tell us? The president was nothing if not a showman. He dedicated his regrets, his desire for atonement, and indeed his very life to bringing greater thrills to the masses. In so doing, he would promote fiercer competition and give rise to ever stronger fighters, one of whom he hoped would rise up to challenge him. It was to keep the competition running that the disease was kept secret, and though many fighters showed promise, it seemed as though none would ever transcend the tyrant. That is, until you appeared. From the moment he saw you, the president was certain you'd be the one to defeat him. All he needed to do was spur you on, and to do so, he cast you as a rebel who would tear down the Arcadian, and himself as the greatest heel it has ever known. Yeah, but what about Bomber? The man couldn't help but turn everything into a spectacle. It's so absurd, one can't help but admire. Yeah, but, like, the Bomber's actually dead! So this entire time we've been puppets in the president's play? Confounded, he's already recovered. Huh? We'll help too. Oh, are we gonna actually have like a third phase that's part of... Oh, no, they're just beating the shit out of it. It's no good. Everybody, listen up. Oh, apparently he's alive. What? Questions can wait. Right now, I need you all to channel me your ether. What? Okay. Are we gonna fucking Kamehameha this thing? Are we really doing a lend me your energy moment? Use it, Boxarden. Our combined power. Are we gonna just drop kick him? That's so stupid! We need to finish him now. You fought well, champion. Leave the rest to us. Alright? We'll rip out our boss's heart! President confided in us long ago. We've been acting according to his instructions. It was my duty to serve as the challenger's final test. And to ensure their hands would not be sullied. It was the battle of a lifetime. Even without feral souls, the Arcadians' future is bright. Okay, fine. Hector, I thought you were gone. That you died after becoming that fiend. I'd thought the same, but when I woke up, I was myself again. Menon explained everything after that. The president had given me less potent souls for the bout, and then his people restored me back to normal. I've been resting in the Arcadians' infirmary ever since. But when I saw that what was happening on the broadcast, nothing could keep me from coming to help. I might have pushed myself too hard. I forgot I had this little disease. Right, that! We should have everyone move to the infirmary immediately and have the cure created. I shall personally tend to matters from here. Every soul will be saved. I give you my word. And just like that, everything was wrapped up in a nice little bow. I watched the broadcast from start to finish. You were absolutely amazing, Box Arden. Though it's taken some time, you've inspired me to change my view toward souls, like Yana. I've decided to remove my regulator as well. By the way, some people from the Arcadian dropped by earlier to apologize for the president's deception. They even helped fix up the gym. It's been quite a whirlwind of events, but it seems the worst is over. All that remains is to pray that everyone is cured. Sometime later. I'm pleased to say the treatment was effective. Everyone has made a full recovery from the psychonecrosis. The symptoms are completely gone. I feel like myself again thanks to the cure. And of course to you as well, Box Arden. Yana has told me all. Words do not suffice to show my gratitude, but please accept my thanks. Yeah, mine too. I owe you one. Before setting off for their homes, the heavyweight fighters and those who were in stasis also expressed their heartfelt gratitude for you. And it'd be remiss of me to not do the same. Thank you, Box Arden. I, meanwhile, must apologize to everyone. Though it was to conceal the President's plan, the fact remains that I deceived you. I am truly sorry. All's well that ends well, I guess. I mean, everyone lived. You know, except for the president. Those words mean more to me than you can know. There were times when I felt I would be crushed by the weight of the deception. In the end, everything is as the president had hoped. Wherever he is now, he too would doubtless be overjoyed. He sacrificed himself to save us all, another debt I can never repay. The president actually had one last wish, that all those who still bear love for the Arcadian, even after everything, continue to fight and bring excitement to the fans. He really had us all figured out. It's as if we're still dancing in the palm of his hand. Lest you wonder, I've arranged for the souls in the repository to be set free as you desired. Never again shall feral souls be wielded in the Arcadian. From now on, matches will only be fought between unenhanced warriors. The upstart's revolution was a success. This means, however, that there are none present who could offer you contest. Until our fighters have become strong enough, I'm afraid we won't have any matches for you. I was looking forward to defending my title, though. I think I speak for everyone when I say I'd love to face you unenhanced. I won't stop training until I'm ready. Now then, there's to be a crowning ceremony for the new Grand Champion. Naturally, it can't begin without you, so pray come to the green room at your earliest convenience. Right, other way. I always do that. So I see where the objective is and I start running towards it. The ceremony will be held in the very ring we fought in. It wasn't all that long ago, yet somehow it feels like an age. But come, everyone's already out there waiting. Make sure you're dressed for the occasion, because all of Alexandria will be watching. Oh, you could... Yeah, sure, I don't really care. My fellow citizens, we are gathered to recognize a new grand champion in the Arcadian, an unstoppable force of nature who tore through every obstacle in his way. Please join me in welcoming this radiant star to the stage. The man who boldly ushered in revolution, the unenhanced yet undefeated king of the Arcadian, Balkzardan Stoneforge. The champagne spraying animation, that's funny. Man, you know, just if you take a moment to look at the crowd in the background, it's really funny. Because I'm pretty sure those are purely 2D models with a, like, copy-pasted face. They look so fucking cursed when you really look at them. Like, hold it right there. Oh, is he gonna... It's a farce that you're Grand Champion. I refuse to accept it. Oh. Oh my, the Brute Bomber has barged into Bogsarden's ceremony again. Does the man never learn? He's gotta play the heel. I demand a rematch. Just you and me, unenhanced. Oh, buddy, I will fucking fling you. Not so fast. Eh? Watching you get tossed aside by Bogsarden would hardly be entertaining. I'll be your opponent. Black Cat has leapt into the ring. I dare see that this should be an even match. With the president no longer with us, it falls to my humble self to authorize matches. And on this occasion, I am pleased to approve an impromptu exhibition. Let this be the clash to christen the Arcadian's rebirth. She's the claw that gleams in revolution's shadow, the rebel that prowls the dark, Black Cat. He's the man who's been to hell and lived to tell the tale, the incorrigible, reprehensible, Brute Bomber. Oh, it's so dumb. I did it! I beat the Brute Bomber. Sorry for spoiling your moment with that charade, but we wanted to kick off the new era of the Arcadian with a bang. Madam came up with the last-minute script and I agreed to join in. Retired fighters have been returning as well, eager to fight in unenhanced matches. We're all going to do our part to keep the Arcadian exciting. And as you may have already noticed, everyone's decided to remove their regulator. That's because we won't be needing souls anymore, feral or otherwise. Meanwhile, since you have no equal, you've been granted the title of Eternal Grand Champion and entered into the Hall of Fame. You're already a legend, basically. Now, though you may not be able to fight, we'd still love to see you, so don't be a stranger and drop by at my gym or the green room from time to time. As much as I hate to admit it, we played into the president's hands from the start, but it was only because we were the protagonist of his script that we could bring the tale to a happy conclusion. We truly couldn't have done it without you, our enhanced Grand Champion. Our unenhanced Grand Champion. So please allow me to thank you again. We're forever in your debt. Alright, well. That's the raid. The kid's here! You know, I didn't ever look. What do the tombstone weapons look like for this patch? I'm gonna go check those out before we close the book on this this stream, I think. Oh, what a fun little story. Definitely a lot more like laid back than the last raid.
that's not right. 780 weapons. Eh. Great sword's alright. I mean, none of these are really like too amazing. Ah yes, the toucan beak scythe. Gun cool? Oh, that's actually not too bad. Staff. The book is a book, unsurprisingly. Paintbrush look like a paintbrush. Cane. I imagine the scholar book is a book. It is. As usual, the Star Globe has got like the most shit going on. And then we got our 4 ye old dildos. Oh well. Well, I think we can call this a stream. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate it. I might be streaming over the weekend just because I kind of want to get through the rest of Kingdoms of the Dump. Just because I have other games that are starting to stack up that I want to like take that slot. But we'll see.